My wife and I have 4 children, 2 boys and then 2 girls. We often joke that we planned it that way. We moved to Maine and I had been here about 6 months. And my dream job, my dream house, everything seemed absolutely perfect. And that still small voice said, "Don't get comfortable." And God said, "You're going to go overseas." And I said, "No, I'm not. I'm quite happy here, thank you." And he said, "No, you're going overseas." And I said, "No, I'm not." And the conversation went on more or less like that for about 6 months. And well, it ended the way these always end, which is okay. In 2011, we went on a short-term trip with Interserve through the On Track program. 2 months, and when we got back, we said to each other, how long till we can get back there? We were fully funded by the winter of 2014, and we had a house here in Maine to sell. And it didn't sell. And it didn't sell. And it didn't sell. And it had to sell because all of my student debt was rolled into it. We could not leave without selling it. In early July of 2014, I became quite ill and landed in the hospital septic, had emergency surgery to remove half of my large intestine. A couple days later, had a bunch of blood clots go to my lungs and I was out. While I was on the CAT scanner, on 100% oxygen, unable to breathe, not sure if I was going to make it through the next 4 hours, I was talking to God, and I realized in that moment that everything else in my life, things I love, sailing, my house, living here, everything didn't matter. Except him. All my life I'd wanted, said, I want to want God more than anything else, but never been 100% sure that was really true. And in that moment, I knew in my bones that it was true. And after that moment, the house went under contract. I knew how desperately I wanted God, for real. And so we finished my treatments, which took about 3 months, and finished blood thinners on the 11th of October. On the 14th, we're on an airplane. If you embark upon this path, you will face resistance. It's one of the surest signs that you're heading in the right direction. Our mutual enemy will throw up multiple barriers. But as we were preparing and fundraising, we got asked a lot of very good questions. And one of the best ones was, what does it mean to be called? And my wife, who's very wise, gave a really good answer. She said, "Look, I have 4 wonderful children. I live in what I think is the most beautiful place on earth. I have a terrific community, a wonderful church. My husband has a wonderful job. And it's just, every day seems like a dream. And I want nothing more than to be in Bangladesh. That's not natural. That's calling."